What makes a clicking sound that indicates you're in mortal danger? The hammer on this gun in my hand. This Gun in My Hand is brought to you by the New York Times best-selling author Kevin Trudeau's new book, Detonators, Timers, and Explosives Made from Everyday Household Items They Don't Want You to Know About. It seems everyone is writing audio dramas these days. Here's a tip.
Are they?
No, but here's a tip for those who are. Try not to give away jokes or plot points in the title of the episode. You might spoil aspects of the story before the audience even starts listening. And now, on with tonight's episode, Time Bomb in a Clock Shop.
Falk Zildjian, long time no see. What can I do for you?
Hey, Time Master. I didn't realize this was your place.
It's just Sam Matai now. I left that crime-fighting life behind me.
I didn't know you fought crime. I thought you committed crime.
I did a heel face turn, but later I went back to my first love, repairing timepieces.
Great, that's good to hear. I'll just browse for a while if you don't mind. I'm looking for a birthday present for a friend.
Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks. Sam, do you have this clock in other colors?
Sure, I think I have 2 more in back. Let me see the floor model. Looks like we've got ones trimmed in green or purple.
Yeah. Can I see the first one again? You might like brown. I don't know. I'll keep looking.
I'll leave these by the register. I apologize for my espresso machine. I don't know why it's so loud. Some loose parts inside, maybe. I'm hesitant to tinker with it because it still makes a great cup of espresso. Hey, I got something new that might interest you. Check out this baby. It looks like a regular Jack-in-the-Box with a little handle on the side. Wait till you see what pops out at the end. This will kill you.
If the suspense doesn't kill me first. Yeah, the Jack-in-the-Box has a clock face.
And it's a working clock.
That's nice.
A real bang for the kids. Are you getting something for a kid? Adults would find it amusing too.
It's for the wordsmith. You know, word on the street smith. I'm not sure if he keeps his civilian identity secret or...
Roberto Zapata, the shoeshine man. Yeah, information is his whole business, so he gives away his own secret identity as a freebie.
Oh.
I'm sorry. My sister says I hover over customers and they don't like it. I'll let you browse. Let me know if you need help.
Thanks. Castro? Are you looking for me?
Hey, Falk. No, just getting a watch battery replaced for Mr. Breed.
I would have thought you could change a watch battery on your own. You're so innovative with, Breed's car and other things.
Watches have all those fiddly bits. I don't have the tiny tools required for it.
Right up my alley. I'll take that. I might need to order a battery for this. The size is a little uncommon.
It's so strange. You ever get the feeling that something big is about to happen? Like waiting for the other shoe to drop. But I don't know what the first shoe was.
No, my gas that gives people a danger sense has been a failure so far.
Excuse me. Good morning, Mr. Matai. I am a delivery boy. I have been tasked with having this item repaired. I'm sure you're busy and won't be able to get to it today. Could you let me know what day it can be picked up?
If you want to stick around a while, I could probably have this ready for the dock.
No. Sorry, I have other places to go this morning. I'll just pick it up tomorrow if that's okay.
Sure.
Falk, did I tell you about my good cop project?
Yes.
You have not. Do I want to hear this? Will I become an accomplice?
It's nothing like that. Wow, check out this Bavarian clock. I saw one like this where it had a caveman and cavewoman. At the top of the hour, they wobble out of the clock and she hits him with a club and drags him back into the clock.
Did you see it here? Wordsmith would love that.
No, I saw it on the other side of it.
What's that? It sounded like a bomb going off. Or someone breaking in the back door.
Yeah, the back door. It's the ghost pepper.
Falk Zildjian, and you must be Castro, the Emerald Ash Boy's faithful Filipino valet.
No, I'm the faithful Filipino valet of Rit Breed, the daring young newspaper publisher.
Oh, what's your name?
It's Castro.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like, I'm not saying people all look alike to me.
That's okay, it's a common name. People get us mixed up all the time.
You may have escaped after trying to hijack that truck full of hot sauce, ghost pepper, but you won't get away this time.
Blast you, Falk Zildjian. If I had taken that final truck, I'd have cornered the market on hot sauce in the tri-state area. But your goody two-shoes interference...
Who's that behind you?
I should have introduced everyone. The name of our team is now Ghost Pepper and the Pepper Pals. This is Violetta and Fatima.
I cannot believe you.
What?
This is just beyond the pale, Ghost Pepper. You're already looking at years behind bars for dosing the Parabellum City water supply and hijacking shipments of hot sauce. But you'll do serious time in federal lockup if you were transporting these little girls across state lines.
We're not little girls. I'm 12 and Violetta is 13. Oh, Violetta's 15.
I don't even know how to handle this. Normally a male hero can avoid looking like a woman beater by having a female ally who can fight all the women villains he comes across. But for this, I'm at a loss.
We could find some young women to join our team. I don't know, I wouldn't feel comfortable encouraging them to fight each other, though.
Shut up.
Wait, Matban has a sidekick sometimes. What's her name? Robinette or Roberta? Something like that? We could ask her. Or do we need to get his permission?
That would be weird all around.
Come on, you're going to go down.
Never mind, I'll take care of it.
I will never get used to your knockout gas gun having a sound like a regular pistol.
We debated that. In fact, I made 2 prototypes, one silent, one with the gunshot sound. I favor the silent one because you can sneak in places and gas one person without alerting the rest. Ash Borer prefers the gunshot sound because of the intimidation factor. You gas one hoodlum and the others think you're really going to kill them because of the sound.
Hey, I'm still standing right here.
Oh yeah, we should take care of this guy too. He must have been slightly out of range of the gas.
Look out! He's got a squirt gun!
I'm not scared of a... Blah! He got me right in the mouth.
Take a wild guess what you're chewing on, Zildjian.
Obviously a lot of vinegar, salt, sugar. Is it chamoy sauce?
No, it's not chamoy. I have toyed with adding pickled fruit to my formula, but no.
I'm also getting xanthan gum, FD&C red number 40. Are these chipotles or arbol chili?
They're ghost peppers. What do you think I put in there?
Okay.
Well,
Oh, don't get me wrong, it's pretty spicy.
it takes a minute to really kick in.
No, I'm feeling it.
Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Should I,
Now, don't shoot me yet. I've been waiting a long time for this. Let Zildjian try to take me down.
I mean, the gas gun is right here.
Or are you man enough, Zildjian? You think you could take me this time?
I guess he wants a wrestling match.
No. When I'm in prison, I want to be able to tell everyone I saw your little trick where you conjure a pistol out of thin air. Go ahead. I'll get you primed for it. What makes you think you can stop me?
This gun in my...
Falk, are you okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I can handle the hot sauce. Spicy foods sometimes give me a reaction where
I knew it would be good, but I never imagined how good. Shopkeeper, do you have a motion picture camera on hand? How about a still camera? I wish I could preserve this moment.
Try keeping your mouth closed. At least it won't sound so...
Here, let me get my tea service. You can cure hiccups by swallowing a heaping tablespoon of sugar. It does something to the epiglottis or the uvula.
I heard if you take a deep breath and then bend forward as you're drinking water from the wrong side of the glass...
I don't need advice. I've tried every possible stupid home remedy. Will you please...
You want me to gas him?
I wish you... yes, please.
It was worth it. You'll never live this down.
So if you're using the knockout gas again, I assume you retired the ray gun that deactivates people's bad impulses?
After hearing about all the side effects, I couldn't continue using it in good conscience.
I guess we're stuck with the old... turning them over to police.
Yeah, that's what I started telling you about. I came up with a longer-term solution.
You're going to abolish prisons?
Not quite that long-term, but along those lines. I convinced Britt Breed to help. With his connections and continuous pressure from the Sentinel's editorials, we're gradually replacing all the bad cops on the Parabellum City Police Department, and the good cops who stood by and did nothing when they knew about corruption. See, I have some like-minded friends, a group of crime fighters who've been on the run from that villainous doctor.
Dr. Dread? Dr. Diablo? Dr. Mystery? Dr. Intellectual Property Master?
Dr. Frederick Wortham, that hack who wrote Seduction of the Innocent, the influence of comic books on today's youth.
So many careers ruined, and for what?
Yeah, Wortham called them out by name in his book, so they had to become fugitives. They call themselves the Wortham Underground. They're using new identities and getting hired at the PCPD. You might have heard of them by their hero names, the Juvenile Delinquent, home plate horror show, phantom headlights, soft shoulder and his ward jailbait, and probably the most notorious one of the bunch, Moses Eugene Teef.
Never heard of him.
You never heard of Injury to the Eye, Mo Teef?
Oh, him.
He's an okay guy. The stories about him are all wrong.
So if they're all prison abolitionists like you, are they just letting criminals escape?
No, they're making sure something like justice actually gets done. Nobody gets beat up or choked to death in police custody. Fair trials, fair treatment. The juvenile delinquent is actually a psychotherapist now.
Sounds like police reform. I thought you'd have some more radical solution in mind.
This is just baby steps in the right direction. It's not the end game.
Well, that's good to hear. I should get going. I think I'll just pay for the brown alarm clock and head out.
Yeah, good seeing you.
Wait a second. Sam, the name on this repair work order on your desk. Dr. Inpromeister. That's one of the aliases of the villain Dr. Intellectual Property Master. Was this brought in today? Yes, that was that clock dropped off by that weird delivery boy.
I thought I recognized him.
Was he one of the members of Race and the Keeled Couriers?
No, that delivery boy was Dr. Intellectual Property Master in disguise.
This can't be a coincidence. He's trying to kill one or both of us. Where's that clock? Hurry, man!
I don't have it. Well, find it. It could be a time bomb. It might go off at any moment.
And we can't just listen for a ticking sound like we normally would because it's hidden among all these other clocks. Blast!
I swear the ticking is getting louder somehow.
That's my niece and nephew, Hildy, LaShawn. I appreciate that you're practicing for the speed chess tournament, but must you set the pieces down on the board so loudly?
Sorry, Grunkle Sam.
I don't have the clock he brought in because I slipped it back in his messenger bag before he left. The clock worked fine, even with the road flares attached to it. Road flares? Yes, but that's an aftermarket edition. I'm not responsible for that under the terms of the warranty. It sounds like those were not road flares. Time Bomb in a Clock Shop, episode 39 of This Gun in My Hand, was precisely synchronized by Rob Northrop. Visit thisguninmyhand.blogspot.com for credits, show notes, information on how to subscribe, and to buy my books, such as Little Heist in the Big Woods and Other Revisionist Atrocities. What time is it? This Gun in My Hand.